Brainy presents 12 Attractive Habits of Super Confident Women. One of the most crucial traits we can develop is confidence. Women who are more confident are more influential, more successful at work, and have happier lives. Everyone desires true confidence, yet many don't appear to possess it. Someone is attempting to sell you confidence everywhere you turn. You would love yourself more if you only had this clothing, body, or vehicle. It's a lucrative industry because it leaves you yearning for external validation of your worth all the time. Our ability to access more chances and live the life we want to live is facilitated by our self-confidence and self-belief. A few small behaviors and mentality changes could propel you to new heights of self-love if you want to develop true confidence as opposed to the bogus facade sort. Here are 12 attractive habits of women that are incredibly super confident. Number 1. They don't seek for others' validation. Super confident women with a lot of self-confidence can feel good about themselves without anyone else's approval. They are confident in their identity and what they can contribute to the world. No matter what others may think or say, they are self-aware and remain true to that. Take a step back and consider all of the aspects that make you exceptional the next time you're feeling low about yourself or having second thoughts about your skills. If necessary, put them in writing, and use your list as a confidence booster at any time. Although it may seem corny, it actually works. Number 2. They never compare themselves with others. Super confident women avoid comparison at all costs since they understand that it steals happiness. They concentrate on their own lives and make the most of what they currently have rather than looking at other people and wishing they had what they do. They are aware that everyone is traveling on a different path, and that comparing oneself to another can only make one feel inferior. Try to change your perspective the next time you find comparing yourself to someone else. Focus on what you have that they don't instead of what they have that you don't. Number 3. Know their strength and weakness. Women with a lot of confidence aren't hesitant to acknowledge their strengths and weaknesses. They accept their imperfections and are aware of them. They are able to comprehend and empathize with others because they are so in tune with themselves. They are always ready to lend a helping hand since they are aware that everyone faces their own troubles and difficulties. Paying attention to your thoughts is a good way to start if you want to improve your self-awareness. Learn about yourself, including your likes, dislikes, strengths, and shortcomings. Number 4. They accept and welcome change. Super confident women are continuously looking for ways to learn and get improved. Since they are aware that change is inescapable, they welcome it rather than fighting it. They are open to new experiences and don't hesitate to venture outside of their comfort zones. You should start by stepping outside of your comfort zone if you want to be more adaptable. Encourage yourself to meet new people and attempt new things. Number 5. They focus on the present. Super confident women understand that concentrating on the past or fretting about the future will only make them less successful. They concentrate on making the most of the present because they are aware that it is the only moment they have control over. They cherish the good times and try to live in the moment. Start by paying attention to your thoughts if you wish to concentrate on the here and now. Take a few slow, deep breaths whenever you find yourself worried about the future, and try to keep your attention on the present. Number 6. They view life with optimism. Super confident women are aware that there are ups and downs in life. They've experienced their fair share of adversity, but they've always been able to get back up. They are optimistic because they are aware that the difficult times will pass. They always look for the bright side and prefer to concentrate on the positive rather than the negative. Start with being grateful if you wish to have a more optimistic attitude on life. Every day, take a few minutes to think about the things you're grateful for. Number 7. They are not afraid to be alone. Super confident ladies don't mind being by themselves. They are aware that they don't require approval from others to be valuable. They feel at ease in their own surroundings and are confident in their ability to rely on themselves. They aren't afraid to be alone themselves since they understand that it gives them an opportunity to concentrate on their own needs and desires. They take advantage of this time to focus and recharge, and they always leave feeling re-energized and prepared to take on the world. Number 8. They accept the laws of life. Super confident women embrace life's laws and don't fear change. They are aware that change is a necessary element of life and that it is crucial to adapt and adjust. They accept change because they understand its impending arrival. Instead, they embrace it and take use of the opportunity to develop and learn. Accepting that change is a necessary component of existence is the first step toward accepting the laws of life. Try to flow with it and take use of the opportunity to grow rather than fighting it. Number 9. They are real and invest in self-care. Super confident women are true to themselves and refrain from comparing themselves to others because they understand that doing so would only lead to failure. They recognize that everyone is on their own journey and that they are good enough in spite of their shortcomings. They also take care of themselves since genuine confidence comes from within. They are aware that you cannot give from an empty cup. Thus it is crucial to take actions that will fill them full so they can offer to others. Number 10. Get out of your comfort zone. Super confident women always try to learn and do new things in life. They don't restrict themselves in any comfortable zone. Despite what might seem like a contradiction, stepping outside of your comfort zone is a terrific method to increase your level of comfort. You feel stronger and more courageous when you try new things. Not to worry, to feel uncomfortable. You don't really need to jump out of a plane or start a business, though those things will work just as well. Instead, begin modestly by only taking up a new pastime or course. Number 11. Acknowledge your inner critic. Super confident women always tend to be own critic because they know that no one can evaluate them better than they themselves. You know that vicious inner critic that continually judges you based on how you compare to others and torments you with unfavorable self-talk. Your inner critic, or what Sigmund Freud called the superego. According to psychologists, your ties with your carers as a youngster are the source of this self-punishing and frequently harsh drive. Number 12. Set boundaries with confidence. How frequently do you hesitate to refuse because you don't want to let someone down? Do you ever hesitate to voice an opposing viewpoint because it is more comfortable to fit in? Do you tend to ignore it when someone publicly disrespects you? Unfortunately, many women have fallen into the trap of people pleasing that robs them of their confidence. Super confident women don't believe in pleasing everyone. They have set a boundary for everything and don't hesitate to take tough calls. They are always willing to stand up for themselves. They own their no, and proudly express their viewpoint. You can intentionally cultivate super confidence for yourself since it arises directly from seeing oneself in the best possible light. It doesn't happen while you wait idly for super confidence. You can only build your confidence on sand if you depend on the people and circumstances around you. A strong foundation is what you need, and you can only construct one from the inside out. What would you do differently if you were able to reach an unstoppable level of super confidence? Let us know in the comment. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and share it with friends so we can make more videos. Click the subscribe button to see more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.